Ladies and gentlemen, we present justice.
The state of Illinois versus Roxy Hart for the murder of Fred Casely. Thank you.
The state calls Mr. Amos Hart.
Blah, 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 truth, 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 so help you God.
I certainly do.
Question by Officer Fogarty. What happened next? Answer by Roxy Hart. I shot him because he was walking out on me, the louse. Signed, Roxy Hart. Do you recognize the signature?
Yes, sir. That's the signature of the woman who used to be my wife.
Exactly. Take the witness. Hello, Amos.
Amos. That's right, Mr. Flynn. Amos.
Amos, you're at present obtaining a divorce from the defendant. Any reason?
I'll say. The paper said she was expecting a little stranger.
That's hardly grounds for a divorce, is it?
A little too much of a stranger.
Oh, by that you mean you doubt the paternity of the child.
Well, sure.
Did you even bother to ask Roxy if you were the father?
No, sir. But you told me...
Jump to a conclusion. Do you call that playing square? If Roxy Hart swore to you that you were the father, which she does...
She does?
I do.
She does. Step down, Daddy. The defense calls Roxy Hart.
Roxy Hart to the stand. Blah, 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 truth, 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 so help you God. I do.
State your name.
Oh, Roxy. Thank you.
Roxy, I have here a statement in which you admit having had illicit relations with the deceased, Fred Casely. Are these statements true or false?
I'm afraid that's true.
Yet you were married, Mrs. Hart.
I know, and I don't think I would have gone with him if Mr. Hart and me hadn't quarreled that very morning.
Quarreled? About what?
Oh, Amos, I don't want to work in that cheap Southside nightclub.
Yeah.
And I don't like you working those long hours at the garage either.
Sure.
Oh, Amos, I want a real home and a child.
Fat chance.
So you drifted into this illicit relationship with Fred Casely because you were unhappy at home?
Most unhappy.
Yet you do respect the sacredness of the marriage vow.
Oh, yes, sir.
Then why didn't you stop this affair with Casely?
I tried to, but Mr. Casely, he'd plead and he'd say,
I can't live without you. I can't live without you. I can't live without you.
Roxy Hart, the state of Illinois has accused you of the murder of Fred Casely. Do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, not guilty. Oh, I killed him, yes, but I am not a criminal.
There. Roxy, can you recall the night of February 14th?
Yes, sir.
Tell the courtroom, in your own words, the happenings of that night.
Well, it was after work one night around 2 in the morning, and I stopped in an all-night grocery store to get baking powder to make cupcakes for my dear husband, Amos. Oh, Amos just loved my cupcakes! And then I headed straight home. And I was getting ready for bed when suddenly the doorbell rang.
Ding dong!
Now, I just figured it was my girlfriend Gloria, so I slipped into my kimono and went to the door.
And who was there?
Fred Casely.
And what did he say, Roxy?
That note you wrote me telling me it was all over? Why'd you write it?
Because I've seen the error of my ways.
And what did you say?
I said, go away!
Beat it, buddy.
I tried to close the door, but he forced his way in. I ran into the bedroom, but he followed me. Please, no good will come of this, and besides, I love my husband.
Hallelujah! So you told him you loved your husband, and what did he say to that?
It doesn't matter. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go on.
No, Roxy, you must tell the court everything. They have the right to know.
Okay. Amos and me are going to have a baby.
And what did he say to that?
I'll kill you before I see you have another man's child.
What happened next?
In his passion, he ripped off my kimono and threw me across the room. Mr. Hart's revolver was lying there between
And then?
And then we both reached for the gun. But I got it first.
Hooray!
And then he came toward me with that funny look in his eyes.
I mean to kill you.
Do you think he meant to kill you?
Oh, yes, sir.
So was his life or yours?
And not just mine. So I closed my eyes and I shot.
Roxy. Roxy, please.
In defense of your life?
To save my husband's unborn child.
The final day of the trial of Miss Roxy Hart has begun. A hush has fallen over the courtroom as Mr. Billy Flynn prepares to make his summation to the court. The next words you hear will be that of Mr. Flynn himself, the champion of the downtrodden.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I have never killed. We couldn't know the agony, the hell that Roxy Hart went through then. This drunken beast, Fred Casely, forced liquor upon her, forced his way into her home, physically abused her, and threatened her life. At that moment, motherly love and a concern for her neighbors stirred within her. She shot him, yes. We cannot deny that. But she has prayed to God for forgiveness for what she has done. You may take her life, yes, but that won't bring Casely back. Look at that frail figure. My God, hasn't she been punished enough? We can't give her happiness, no, but we can give her a second chance. The defense rests.
Will the defendant please rise? The court finds the defendant.
You have to see what's going on out there. There was this divorce action, and this babe, she shot her husband, his mother, and the divorce attorney. Oh, it's terrible. There's blood all over the walls, but what a good story.
Hey, I'm Roxy Hart. I'm Roxy Hart. Don't you want my picture? What the hell happened?
You were found not guilty. That's what happened.
Who cares about that?
I saved your life.
Where are the reporters, the publicity, the photographers? I was counting on that.
You know, your gratitude is overwhelming. But forget all that. I'm in it for the money anyways.
Yeah, you get $5,000 and I wind up with nothing.
You're a free woman, Roxy Hart. And God save Illinois. My exit music, please. All I care about is love. Roxy,
What do you want?
I'd like you to come home. You said you loved me, and I still love you. And the baby, our baby.
Baby? There ain't no baby.
There ain't no baby?
That's right.
Well, Roxy, I still want you to come home.
They didn't even want my picture. I just don't understand that. They didn't even want my picture.
My exit music, please. Okay.
Gone. All gone.